Life is a journey full of ups and downs. Some people are lucky to experience more ups than downs, while for others, it's the opposite. For Chris Gardner, the road to success was far from easy. Born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in 1954, Chris had a difficult childhood. His parents' marriage was troubled, and they eventually divorced when he was just a child. Growing up, Chris had to face many challenges, including poverty, abuse, and racism. However, despite all the odds against him, Chris refused to give up on his dreams. His incredible story is a true testament to the power of perseverance, hard work, and the human spirit. Chris's early life was marked by poverty, violence, and instability. His mother, Betty Jean Gardner, had to work multiple jobs to support the family, while his stepfather, Freddie Triplett, was abusive towards both Chris and his mother. Chris also experienced racism in his community, which only added to his struggles. Despite these challenges, Chris was a bright and ambitious student. He had a love for learning and was always eager to improve his situation. After graduating from high school, Chris enlisted in the United States Navy, hoping to escape the poverty and violence of his home life. However, his time in the Navy was short-lived. He was discharged after only 10 months due to his rebellious nature and lack of discipline. After leaving the Navy, Chris moved to San Francisco, where he took on odd jobs to make ends meet. In 1981, Chris's life took a dramatic turn when he met a stockbroker named Bob Bridges. Inspired by Bridges' success, Chris became determined to pursue a career in finance. Despite his lack of experience and qualifications, Chris landed an internship at the Dean Witter Reynolds brokerage firm. However, the internship was unpaid, and Chris struggled to make ends meet. He eventually lost his apartment and was forced to live on the streets with his young son, Christopher. Despite the immense hardship, Chris refused to give up. He continued to work at the brokerage firm during the day while caring for his son at night. He also used his spare time to study for the Series 7 exam, which would allow him to become a licensed stockbroker. After months of hard work and determination, Chris passed the exam on his first try. With his new license, Chris was able to secure a job as a stockbroker at Bear Stearns & Company. He quickly rose through the ranks and became one of the top-performing brokers at the firm. However, Chris's success was not without its challenges. He had to work long hours, often sacrificing time with his family. He also faced discrimination and racism from his colleagues and clients. Despite these obstacles, Chris remained focused on his goals. He eventually left Bear Stearns to start his own brokerage firm, Gardner Now Company. In 1987, he also founded the National Association of Securities Professionals, an organization dedicated to promoting diversity and inclusion in the financial industry. Today, Chris Gardner is a successful entrepreneur, motivational speaker, and author. His inspiring story has been the subject of numerous interviews, documentaries, and even a feature film, The Pursuit of Happiness, starring Will Smith. Chris Gardner's life is a true testament to the power of perseverance and determination. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks, he refused to give up on his dreams. His story is a reminder that success is possible even in the face of adversity.